This video is brought to you in partnership with School Apply, where you can find some of the best study abroad programs to fit your goals and needs. Want more strategies and tips from me? Then like this video and comment below. Have you been thinking about your future career as an international student? Would you like to know some strategies and tips on how to launch a successful career in Canada? Well, hi, my name is Boris Remes, and in this video, I'm going to answer these specific questions. So let me start by introducing myself first. I left Kazakhstan as an international student when I was 16 on a one-way ticket. I graduated with a Bachelor's of Commerce from the University of British Columbia and a Master's of Business Administration with distinction from the Schulich School of Business at York University. Both are the top business schools in Canada and among the best ones in the world. Over the past 10 years, I worked in student recruitment, admissions, student support, and career guidance. And most recently, I worked at Deloitte Consulting, helping universities and colleges in North America to better support students on their academic and personal journeys. I'm now a proud Canadian who enjoys taking my young family on adventure trips around the world in business or first class using miles and points. I race in triathlons and I read business and personal development books, and I practice mindfulness and meditation. Well, enough about me. So let's now talk about what I have learned from my experience in Canada and how my knowledge can benefit you. So what I know for a fact is that the biggest disadvantage that international students have is a lack of network and networking skills. And the best time to start building your professional network is today. And doing it on a platform like LinkedIn is the best strategy to go about it. So I suggest you to pause this video, go to linkedin.com, create a profile if you don't already have one, and add me as your new connection. I would gladly accept your request and stay in touch. I encourage you to get in the habit of connecting with people that you meet on your life journey and add them to LinkedIn. For example, a recruiter from a school, a student advisor, a professor, your classmates, a speaker from an event that you attended in person or online. I will be honest with you, I got my job at Deloitte through the networking I did on LinkedIn and the articles I published there. So start building your network today. That's the key. So, and let me elaborate. LinkedIn is also great for the job search if you have some work experience, but as someone who is just entering the workforce or planning to enter, I suggest using talentegg.com, which is a job site for Canadian students and new graduates seeking internship, entry-level jobs, and summer jobs in Canada. Work experience while you're studying is very important because it allows you to apply your knowledge from the classroom and gain valuable professional and soft skills. I worked during my undergraduate and graduate studies and found it extremely rewarding on many levels, intellectually, emotionally, and financially. One of my first jobs was working as a business development assistant in the Career Center at the University of British Columbia. This was a study work job, which I found on the university website, another great place to look for student jobs. And this job paid a generous salary of $18 per hour. That was over 30% more than the minimum wage at that time. It was a fantastic professional experience for an ambitious student like myself, passionate about education and career development. The reason I got this job was that I built a rapport with a hiring manager before I applied to this job. Well, when it came down for an interview, I knew that I had an unfair advantage relative to other applicants, well, because I already knew the hiring manager. If you find it challenging to secure a paid job or an internship, don't underestimate the importance of unpaid internship or volunteer experience. Many of these opportunities are not published and require you to go out there and network. This is why you need LinkedIn and practice your networking skills. So let me share 4 tips for virtual networking with you. So tip number 1, have your elevator pitch ready. So make sure it is concise and includes your skills, your talents, and career aspirations. Tip number 2, ask questions. This is the best way to demonstrate your curiosity and interest. Tip number 3, listen and learn. Listen to others' experiences and advice and see how that information may apply to you. And tip number 4, follow up and stay connected. Send a thank you note within 24 hours after your conversation and engage with posts from your new connections by liking and commenting. So, and finally, I want to say that right now is a wonderful opportunity to get micro-credentials in the areas that interest you the most. During my undergraduate studies, I became a personal trainer, which allowed me to get a job at Gold's Gym and stay fit. And during my graduate studies, I got certified on Salesforce platform, which was the top hard skill for my job at Deloitte. So trust me, these micro-credentials cost significantly less than your degree, and in many cases just free. I can talk about career success for a really, really long time, which I did over the years I've been in the business. Since many of students and their parents have asked me for advice, and when I share my strategies and tips for personal and professional growth with them, it became clear that many others could benefit from my knowledge, and that is why I published this guide titled Success Habits, Start Right Success Habits for International Students. If you're enjoying this video, I'm sure you will get so much more from this book. I invite you to grab your copy today at startrightbook.com for less than $5. I also built a Start Right portal, which will allow you to get tons of useful information and resources, and you will also get access to a private community. I went through the entire student journey myself, and I outlined all the steps in these books and all the steps to success. Here I share secrets to getting into dream school, securing financial aid, acing your studies, landing a dream job, transitioning to permanent residence and citizenship in Canada. I put all of my knowledge in here so you don't have to waste your time figuring out things on your own. So go to startrightbook.com to claim your copy today, and I cannot wait to stay connected with you.